Get the like, share, and sub. Let's go. Hold on real quick.
Hi, what the fuck is this nigga?
You said what?
Now defense is having to adjust.
Yeah.
Lakers Frank Vogel
And Brook Lopez, you have Brook Lopez is out for the
The
season.
zone can break their rhythm.
Bro, that's old age. That's old age. That is.
Yeah, good pickup. Let's just start Boogie.
Boogie dropped 30 points on Boogie last night.
Yeah. Only thing is holding Boogie back is he
Yeah, so that means DeAndre Jordan is probably gonna end up getting waived, or wait. So start. I think that's a good move, to be honest. That means DeAndre might get waived. Then it's safe, like, you know, if our team gets healthy, like if Ariza comes back.
I wouldn't even wave him in. Shout out to the one person watching.
Kevin?
Bro, we need Ariza.
We see cycles all the time in the NBA for sure, David. Thank you. Take a look at the Heat. They've got it back on their home court, Greg. A great shot to close it out tonight and advance to the finals.
But they can't get caught looking ahead. Keep your focus and bring your best. Close out games like this, you expect maximum effort.
Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. They've got Doherty, all out there with Jordan. Then there's Lights Out, and it's Pippen in at the 3. And for Miami, that is one out there with Adebayo. Then there's Jimmy Butler. Then it's Williams, and it's Clutch in at the 2. And the Bulls start out with the ball. And here's Ball.
Let's get it.
Here's Lights Out.
He's not bullying
and
that
it's
big
blocked.
man.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And this is postseason play at its finest, refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
Now here's Jordan. He's covered closely. And it's Jordan
Wow, he
with
got
the
the
jam.
first basket.
Yeah, it's like he just keeps going up and up. Limitless.
I wonder if Paul George is going to play tomorrow. Like, he didn't play yesterday.
Here's Clutch.
You heard something?
Here's
Oh, dude, that's
one.
easy win for the
Another shot.
Lakers. Hope so.
Should be, but the
Chicago
Lakers be
grabs the
jacking
miss.
stuff up.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all
This
on
is
him.
fucking
Just a
soft. He gets hit every game.
Pippen kicks the ball.
Like, they could go to AD, but, you know, it's fucking
And
bro.
aggressiveness from Lonzo.
When this contract's
showing
over,
that
he's going to
getting
Chicago.
better and better at these quick offensive decisions.
Hammering it in.
Yeah. I
And
always
guys,
thought Curry
that's
would
not
go
as
there.
easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure.
Yeah, if I was Rob putting him about, we should sign you, bro.
That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
What a passer this guy is. I love how fast Ball is at
injury,
noticing
dumbass.
when the defense has just
Hey,
overcommitted.
man, we got injuries, but like
The Heat
Oh,
show their
his
first
fault was
free throws
fucking
here for the
injured,
night.
bro.
he got Marcus on his nothing.
And that one falls
We
for
can't
Williams.
stop injuries, bro.
Marcus Falls nothing, bro.
And Williams drops them both.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and
he,
chalk up the
retired.
points. And he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
He should retire.
Here's Lights Out. Going.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man. And he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile one block a moment ago.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters. Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular.
Why is he
Never
out for
mind
that?
it coming at the end of an alley-oop. And he gets the bucket.
He's so,
Just that
I mean,
with an aggressive
they need
move
him because Tucker
to
fucking
drag,
can't
and
shoot.
where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent
It's all
out to
good.
try
They're
to
good.
find
I mean,
out where
Duncan
the
Robinson
defense
is
is.
stuff this season, bro.
Pass to Pippen. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Yeah, Pippen using those long arms inside to get shots off. Feels like no one can guard him down low.
Here's Clutch, guarded by Jordan. Outside Butler. Williams for three. Miami keeps it going. A new 14-second clock.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to
He's
work
gonna
on the
end up
ball.
leaving. He's gonna request a
Stick
trade.
with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out.
Yeah, he's gonna request a
Destroy
trade
it.
because New Orleans is not gonna be champions.
Falls.
Who would he go?
Pocket six to the inside.
He ain't going to Memphis.
And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan.
On the third is in hand
And
and
10 of
knee,
their
he
last
can't stay in
12
shape, man.
coming off assists.
The pass
But
to
that's not
Clutch.
a contending
Some
team
nice
now.
ball
It's a
movement here by the
contending team.
Heat.
Unless he goes to
Inside.
the Grizzlies.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
He hits both from the strike.
A big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that
They wanted
every
to trade
team wants.
Hero.
You don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
No good from Jordan.
Being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
Here's Clutch, guarded by Jordan. No good from the low block. Chicago leading by 4. Here's lights out. He's got 6. Doherty in the post. He's guarded by Williams. And it's good for 2.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Here's Clutch. That one's all good. Now he's 3 for 5 from the field.
Now that basket must be widening out right now, and he's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Chicago. Thursday's loss was a disappointment.
And that was a tough one. They expected to play well and
Wait,
did just
the guy from the
not
Bulls?
well enough.
Categorically, you look
Okay.
at the box score from
You talking about
the
2K or the real
outplayed
life?
their opponent in so many areas. I thought it was going to at least come down to a buzzer beater.
Oh, you know what?
Did
This is
not.
to reduce the
Shots
other
good by
non-practice.
Williams.
White chocolate. Young fella just brings it.
Third off the league.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago.
They're not healthy. They like the Warriors to put the seeding together. They could design is good though. They're in there, all-star.
Who got 8 points? The Wizards?
And Miami going with a whole new group out there. Both teams deciding to change it up.
Bro, you know what they did right now?
Here's
They
lights
moved
out.
the Warriors
He's
and
got
Suns
8.
game to ESPN, and they took off Lakers and
Lines
Clippers
it up for
off
Jordan.
ESPN.
And Adebayo sends it
Yeah,
back.
but that's kind of smart though.
With
'Cause,
the
you know,
emphatic
they probably thought
So
Kawhi
for Chicago right now.
was going to be
Lights out out there. Pippen. It's
you
Michael
know,
Jordan.
the schedule, all that
Denver's
shit.
Doherty, and it's
Yeah.
White in at the point guard position.
And right now, they're just
Where you get
focused
hurt?
on putting together good possession.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots.
Wait.
Yeah. Look at his knee.
So he burning calories and stuff and losing weight?
Knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
Oh, he was
Pippen against Adebayo.
Oh, they got a
Great
college
that
to
time
like the
from
defensive
Adebayo.
team.
Yeah, just a solid job on the
7
backboard.
pounds. Damn.
7 pounds per game, yeah, they said. I heard about that.
Really controlling the inside.
Smart play by Jimmy Butler.
Some
Spots
great
the open man.
type of dude.
Tack up an assist.
They've been looking out of sync
Crazy. 7
offensively.
pounds a game.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Adebayo drives in. Doesn't go that time. Some solid defense from Doherty. Here's lights out. 10 points for him. And Jordan has it in the corner. And he slams it down right on top of Bam Adebayo.
You won't find a much more entertaining sight. I call that slam dunk contest level.
Here's Pettis one.
Oh, yeah.
Adebayo passes to Clutch.
Get on my way,
Rattling
Jordan.
two-handed jam.
And there is some intelligence behind the passing of Adebayo. Not flashy, but making smart ones.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Pass to White. Jordan high post. Back to White. Right wing. Here's Lights Out.
I was starting to think Lakers would be
Misses for
fine.
This has not been a good quarter right
Hey,
here.
it's just
Shot
a new
has been
team.
off
I
the
think they're going to
mark.
learn everything.
Now it looks, Kevin, like he's
They
pressing a
better.
bit.
They wanna do something.
Jordy grabs the board. Bulls trail by 9. Drives to the hoop. Jimmy Butler comes up with the rebound.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Good D by Jordan.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
Here's Lights Out. A putback. And there's Jordan putting it right back in. Jordan's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, a missed box out and an easy tip in, but it's because of the activity as the ball is going up, finding yourself in the right spot, just using some effort.
Brad Daugherty pulls it in. Chicago's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. Lights Out passes to Daugherty. Well played.
They are fighting, okay.
LU pass into the layup.
Oh,
And now it's only a 5-point Heat lead.
And no one has better natural scoring tools. But another thing that really sets MJ apart, the acute instincts he brings to the table. Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Chicago calls timeout. Look at Clutch. He's really been playing well.
And the defense has not provided any threat to stop him out there, so it should come to no surprise that he continues to attack the basket.
And Daugherty kicks to Pippen.
I called it jump ball. What the fuck?
Shot from 12.
No, that's not.
Miami grabs the miss.
I'm not gonna
They've
time
led by
out.
as many as 11 points. Here's Clutch. Score the basket. His 8th. 8
I
for
called
13
it.
from the floor.
And boy, he's really in a groove.
bitch.
Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way, no roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Lights Out passes to Pippen. Left away. Shot clock at 6. It's hauled in by the Heat. Baddest one's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Pass to Adebayo. It's good. And now it's an 11-point Heat lead.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
Here's Lights Out. Good on the 3-point shot. Lights Out's got 5 points in the quarter.
Yeah, such a sweet 3-point stroke there. And it can really open things up inside because as good as he shoots it, it forces the opposing bigs to have to step out on the perimeter. Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Yeah,
The
you
Bulls,
said it, bro.
another 3.
Yeah, he's such a rash industry.
Yeah, right.
Then she let out. I'm on Tom BTS she so much, boy. Did you remember that game, bro? When I beat you with the Bucks and you get the Heat?
Mm-hmm. Bro, is Chester gonna... Chester, like, why you don't play Fortnite every day, bro? Play Fortnite one day, The next
And
day,
getting
do
going here in the
GTA.
second
Next
quarter,
day,
his
do
second
GTA,
three-pointer
you
of
know
the
this
game.
kid going on.
Timeout called the Heat.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Got to feel good as a
Bro, like,
coach if you
Hornets
make all
whack,
those
man.
adjustments. Pull the right strings.
I
That's
get
what
it,
they
like,
love
you're
to
switching
do.
it up, but don't shoot the same game 3 days in a row, man. Tomorrow's Friday, he's probably gonna shoot some CK. And he does get all the subs off Fortnite, but it's not like Fortnite's just dying.
And some changes here for the Heat. Warning. And so it's the Miami Heat sitting with a comfortable lead up by 14. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for them. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Kevin, thanks. Here with Jimmy Butler. Jimmy, you have come a long way in this league. When you look at your career now versus when you came in, how different is it?
Much different. I think on the floor, I'm supposed to do a lot more on both ends of the floor. And off the floor, I think it's still the same. People recognize my hair.
They barely won.
Well, it is a unique style. Jimmy, thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Damn, they were triple teaming Steph Curry? Damn. Careful.
For the Heat, they've had the upper hand in this series, and boy, did they look great out there tonight.
Yeah,
completely in control at the half, certainly looking to make it a 4-1 series. Kenny, let's start with you. What'd you think about the Heat?
They're getting to the line a bunch, and we know that. Being aggressive, not just settling for long-range jump shots and threes. There's a relentless nature to this basketball, and we saw that in the first half. We'll see if they keep it up.
How about you, Shaq? What did you think about Chicago?
And one of the main reasons they're down right now is because of their rebound. They're getting outworked, outclassed.
Wait,
not bringing
points? Damn. Okay, wait. Shout out to the two of y'all. Appreciate you.
Welcome back to playoff basketball on 2K Sports. This is the Eastern Conference Final. What can you say? Clutch and impressive effort here today.
There must be ice water in his veins. Such an important game, and he plays superb basketball in that opening half.
Still interesting to see if in this second half he can find ways to get to those same spots.
So glad to have you with us here as we bring you more action from courtside at Game 5. So with Wade on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. And it's Adebayo into the pivot. The pass to Jordan. They get a hand on it. It's stolen by Adebayo. And there's the feed to Williams. And it's blocked. They retain possession. And he recovers it.
Yes.
Adebayo with the bucket.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Ball, the bounce pass.
Oh.
Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Man, the body control and focus. I mean, Jordan able to draw the foul and still finish the basket.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Heat beaten by 15. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Pass to Butler. Here's Adebayo. The layup off target. Ball with it. Butler covering. Ball with it. Here's
He gets that.
And the three off target.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing there on that one.
just Mr. Reliable again here today, Kevin. I mean, they need his points, and he's producing.
Bulls trail by 17. Back loose. Here's Clutch. 20 points for him. Baddest one. Hold the shot a little bit, but the bounce goes his way. Baddest one's got 4 points in the quarter. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Williams against Ball. And the pass to lights out. There's the triple. And again, Chicago. No good. The Heat leading by 19. Buries it down low. 12 points for baddest one.
And how about the mindset of Williams? Just constantly on the lookout to set up his teammates.
Watch the screen. Watch the freaking screen.
Here's lights out. 16 points for him. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Yeah, they're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Here's lights out. The Bulls keep them alive.
Just a positive force right now for these guys. And though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
They double him with Jordan. Here's Clutch. Doherty with the rebound. Doherty's got his 5th rebound in this one. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
This is your man.
For 3, Williams and the Heat. Another 3.
They haven't relied on him as much as usual, but when his number has been called, he shot well enough to help them earn the lead.
Okay, yeah.
Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Outside Jordan. And he drives in, and it's blocked. It's Williams with the drive, shoots over Ball, and the shot goes in. Clutch has got 4 this quarter.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good runs.
Chicago with the ball. Chicago calls timeout.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
Oh, he was early. What's up? Yeah, we trying to put the Bulls now. Everybody can like and share and stuff up. 9 6
Wade is checking.
Okay, so we got 3 people in double figures.
Average age is 26.
Damn, it is.
And for the Heat, so both teams making some changes here. The Bulls have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances.
Who else?
That's good from DeRozan.
And guys, DeMar DeRozan has really come into his own on the court. It's been great to see him realize that potential and become the player a lot of guys knew he could be.
And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Heat out front, running away with it. 2K Sports back in a moment here at FTX Arena.
Yeah, they don't.
They schedule. They lost to the Rockets. And they lost to the Wizards.
Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. So the Bulls 5 right now. All out there with Pippen. Then there's lights out, and it's ABC. And it's DeRozan, and at the 3, the small forward. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Heat.
They really haven't backed away from running and gunning at any point, but their legs still look fresh.
Well, looking up and down the stat sheet here, I'm seeing those second chance points jump out at me. They've done a great job on the offensive glass.
Butler, he's checked in for Tyler Hero.
Terrific basketball from Wade there to thread the pass to the wide open man for the Kingdom.
Here's lights out. Pass to Pippen. Shoots the 3. And it's Mourning with the rebound.
He got off to a terrific start from the perimeter, but in the second half, he can't seem to build on that early success.
Outside Ball. Outside DeRozan.
I'm about to play my career. Go for play later.
Here's lights out. He's guarded by Adebayo. And yes, it's good.
And the combination of his quickness and
we got to play Dragon Ball Z after that.
Really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
For the quest. If Brent hop on,
the first one at the line is good.
3 of us.
Michael Jordan is checked in for Chicago. And
quest.
so he hits both. Just over a minute played here in the fourth.
I'm done with my career.
Michael Jordan on the wing. Passes it to ABC. Back to Jordan. Got a piece of it.
Let's go.
Here's Clutch, guarded by Jordan. Here's Clutch.
Got him.
18 feet away, and he knocks it down. Clutch has got 10 points here in the second half.
He's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight for him.
And that's his signature. Mourning, a fantastic defender. Phenomenal at using those long arms to reject shots.
And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And a better box out saves them 2 points there.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Ball, the bounce pass. Back to Jordan. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Alonzo Mourning.
And the defining trait of the greatest of superstars, Jordan makes the players around him better. Mentally, in terms of effort, and in terms of their performance.
The Heat leading by 19 points. Here's Mourning. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. He misses the free throw. And he can't hit the second. For Chicago, they've gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them. Lights out. It's good on the putback.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Here's Clutch. And it's off the back rim. No good. Outside, Ball. Jordan against Adebayo. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. First one falls for him.
It felt like he was a little hesitant in the first half, but really he's amping himself up here and battering around to get himself to the free throw line.
Williams, he's checked in for Miami. And the Heat call time here.
Giving up a run here. Can they turn it around?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a fourth? I'm not sure.
we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Well, guys, during the last break, I listened to Eric Spoelstra address the team. His key message was, don't get comfortable. Those guys are going to come at us with everything they've got. Let's bring the intensity and stay focused on every possession. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David.
What's up? What's up? How you doing? How you doing, Daz? He said Spanish. What? He said what is good? What the heck? This show is not good.
You said what?
I'm looking at this person in my chat talking about spam is good. No, it's not.
To the paint. Nice pass. Right under the rack perfectly for the layup. Lights out's got 6 here in this quarter.
Yeah,
Miami leading by 15. Here's Clutch. And he converts the layup.
Defense shaking their heads. No idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Outside, Ball. Here's Jordan. Miami grabs the miss. Clutch has got 4 rebounds now tonight.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead. And he's easily been their best rebounder tonight.
Well, he's been everywhere, and collecting those rebounds, that ends any kind of offensive possession and gets them started.
With the drive, that one drops for it. Clutch has got 34.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Besides Jalen Green and maybe Kenyon Martin Jr., there's some dudes that's booming.
Ball against Williams. Pass to Lights out. Off target from three-point range.
I think if I was coaching these guys right now, especially him, I'd tell him, you take one more three-point shot, and we're going to have some conversations here side by side.
Williams. This is the layup. He had him with that pump fake. Bulls trail by 19. Now here's Pippen. Dishes it to Ball. And there's the pass to ABC. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
First free throw is good. Baddest one's checked in for Morning. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Miami leading by 17. Here's Clutch. And the Heat get another bucket right there.
Their interior has been inferior defensively. It has got to tighten up.
Chicago's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Williams against Ball. Passes to Lights out. Deep. It's holding by the Heat.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Here's baddest one. Comes up short with his 12th attempt. He has made 8 shots. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for Chicago. It's stolen by Adebayo. Baddest one passes.
Thank you. Good pass to Bam Adebayo. Thank you, sir.
Lightning.
That was incredible.
That's everything you want there. Bam Adebayo up there, vertical, good hands, and the big throwdown.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. Look at Clutch. He's really been playing well.
And he just keeps hitting shots.
The Bulls about to go home again for a second straight year.
A way to deny him the basketball. Make someone else beat you.
About to lose in 5.
Moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game. Lonzo Ball.
And the way he's made his mark with his work inside, he's just been a slasher tonight. Always moving, getting to the basket at will, and just seemingly taking advantage of a team that was reluctant to get in his way.
Lights out passes to Jordan. 6 to shoot. Yes. And the Bulls with another miss.
Just not sure if he ran out of energy at halftime or what, but so far just not himself in the second half.
Here's baddest one. Second shot opportunity, and it's good. That bucket takes him to 9 for 14.
Just creating havoc for the opponents the last few games.
You saw by that putback there, he's just completely locked in. They're getting full contributions from him right now.
Lights out passes to Pippen. Here's Doherty. That shot off. Great D that time from Adebayo.
And just not much more you can say, guys. It's the end of the line for one team and a hard-fought
trip
to the NBA Finals for the Heat.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And they're going to finish off the conference finals in style. A dominant win tonight and a lopsided 4-1 victory in the series.
Yeah, and they built up a series.
So Chicago ends up going with the new group.
Morris. Let's go.
One shot.
Shout out to one people watching. Appreciate you.
Free throw good for Morris. 1:14 left in the fourth. Here's lights out.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
What the fizz nonky? He got 22, 12, and 5. We shut him down. Okay, nobody said we shut him down.
And the first one drops.
What's up?
At the line.
Let's see what the status is for the big man. 7 points, okay.
There's just no question about Boogie Cousins and how elite he is as a talent in this league, especially at his position. A bruising, powerful center who can do just about everything you want offensively.
Here's the teardrop. Great positioning on the putback.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
35 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Oh, and there's the alley-oop.
Thank you.
Up high to stop the alley-oop.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Jordan, the pass to Dort. It's stolen by Adebayo. Here's ABC. Cousins pulls it in. And stolen by Dort. Pass to lights out. And so the Miami Heat have won the series.
And you look at the reaction there, so obvious from looking at them just how important this achievement is, not to just the players, but this franchise. They've got their hands on the conference championship trophy, and this puts them in great position to make history.
A tremendous opportunity now, just 4 wins away from a championship.
Yeah, and so
Michael Jordan in his out for a second year straight.
Taste it right now, but it's not going to be easy. Those next 4 wins are going to be the most difficult of the season if they can get it. But no matter what happens, I think the accomplishment of winning the conference championship is something this franchise and its fans will always remember.
And they'll represent the East in a final series that's mere days away. And so this one is in the books. We hope you've enjoyed being with us for the Eastern Conference Finals. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew. So long, everyone.
4 wins away from another title. Appreciate it. Man, it was tough. It's not over yet, though. Yeah. D Wade is cooking 18 points. That's flash for you. Didn't score no points though. Good lord. Shout to the two, man. Shout to the two. Whoa, they got eliminated? In 6, huh? The Mavericks. Damn. The Lakers said no, no. Oh, you talking about my Heat? Take a lucky guess.
Lakers.
Yep. I don't know. I had a strange feeling we was going to end up facing them. As soon as I gave them that creative player and gave them Magic Johnson, they made it this far. It's crazy. I think we'll play the first game. First game's in Miami anyway, so it doesn't matter to me. The matchup is stupid though. That means Bam's gonna have to guard AD, and creative player's gonna guard guard the other creative player. So, and Jimmy's got to guard Bron, and I have to guard Kobe.
That's my fault.
And we're so happy to see that you're doing well. Tell us about your journey.
Yeah, so this is the first time I'm publicly speaking about this, but I'm actually a kidney and pancreas transplant. When I started 2K TV, people don't know this, but I was diagnosed.
Yeah, you know what to do though. So Bam's gonna do his best today. Let's see. AD, you know, rough him up a little bit. He ain't nothing.
"2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Shout out to the 3 in the chat. Appreciate y'all.
Coming up next, the Heat taking on the Lakers. For the Heat, they're on a phenomenal playoff run to the championship round, winning all but 2 games. Lakers, Heat, the NBA Finals on 2K Sports.
Yeah, my boys right there.
We've been building to this all season, the NBA Finals. Welcome and thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports. Hi everyone, I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. Hey Allie.
Brian, as the NBA pivots away from the post and towards the perimeter, we're seeing more teams employ 3-guard lineups to great effect, trading some size for skill. We'll see if the trend continues, but guys, for now, it seems that even if there's only one ball, having multiple ball handlers can be very effective.
Very interesting, Allie. Good stuff there. Thank you. Taking a look at the Lakers, a whole year of blood, sweat, and tears comes down to this.
This is when the lights are their brightest, BA. The eyes of the whole world fixed upon you. Do you have what it takes to win it all?
Right. And the Lakers starting five. At forward, it's the incredible duo of LeBron and AD. Johnson is out there with Kobe Bryant. And it's Little General in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for Miami, they've got Bam Adebayo. Also Jimmy Butler out there. And it's Williams in at the point guard position. Here's Little General. Pass to Davis.
Let's go, fellas. Play defense now.
Here's Little General. Puts up a three. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that three almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. It goes on Bam Adebayo. And he's good on the first of 3. And he sinks the second. And he nails the third.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock him down from the line. Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
Now here's Bryant. Into the lane.
Get blocked.
He keeps control of the ball. Pass to Madison.
Oh, he got the pass. Yeah, he comes to play.
Here's Little General. Oh, he airballs the triple. That one was way off. It's stolen by James.
Man. They can't pass it heavy. So they traffic.
Outside Davis. Johnson against Williams. James outside.
Oh,
here's Davis.
Good defense. Good
that one
defense.
goes careening off the glass.
Not an ideal start for them. Still looking for their first field goal after 4 misses.
The Lakers have gone 0 for 4, missing their first 4 attempts. Outside Johnson. Got a hand on it.
Blocking.
I mean, just a tough start. Missing their first 5 shots.
Pass to Clutch. Good, and Butler gets the assist.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it. And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Right, outside.
No, Kobe.
Here's Little General.
Damn.
Nice one-handed slam right
that
there.
Was disrespectful.
Always nice to see Bryant find the open man. He gets so much attention on himself. That helps create opportunities for other guys.
Here's past one. Here's Adebayo.
Oh, good block. Yeah, this game.
And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile 1 block.
You know that block has him and his teammates all pumped up. That is what playoff basketball is all about.
From the inbound.
Whoa.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Little General's shot is off.
He didn't make them pay for it.
Bam! Good dunk on him.
Big time right there.
He thought he was going to get me. I knew he was trying to
For
do
a
it.
center, Adebayo is an excellent passer.
He's
always so aware of his surroundings.
Johnson passes to Bryant.
He missed it, though.
Sinks the tray.
Kobe
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
The Heat have gone 3 of 6 since the tip. Inside.
Oh, my
stolen
God.
by Davis. Bryant outside.
They literally would not let my big man get that. He didn't get that.
First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Shots good by the Little General. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for Los Angeles?
They've come out in full attack mode defensively, applying pressure and stealing it away repeatedly.
You know, adding on to that, they've done a great job of challenging and changing shots in this first half, and they've gotten some blocks as well. Boy, that's a look. He has to finish, and he knows it. Blown opportunity.
And again, the Heat missing.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there? You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Pass to Davis. Here's Little General. Shot clock at 6. Let's go with a 3. Patterson with the rebound. Here's Clutch. Adebayo passes to Williams.
Give
that shot off the mark. And Los Angeles the other way now. James with the ball. Lots of room. The shot misses.
No excuses, none. I mean, with the defense non-existent, I mean, he has to connect from there.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
The Lakers in the lead. Now Bryant. Down low. Deflected.
He's certainly been cold this quarter, guys, but trying to shoot his way back into a groove.
Thank you.
That is one. And he dunks it down.
Tie game. Let's go.
BA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and power.
Timeout called the Lakers.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with the spark to get the offense going.
He's got to play some ball. We'll see. I ain't going home either. So like I said, this Michael is 7 games.
And the Lakers making a change here.
What, by 7? What the fuck?
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. On the court for the Lakers. LeBron and Horton Tucker, the forward slots. Kobe Bryant is out there with Johnson. And it's Little General in at the 5. Now, here is James. 7-point game. Biggest lead so far. Out to the right wing. 17-foot shot on the way. And off the glass. That one's good. 14 points for him.
It's been a dominant night for him. Staying productive throughout.
Clutch's shot is off. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. Bryant outside.
Yes.
That falls. Nice feed that time from James. And now a 12-point Laker lead. The Heat have got nothing to go in this quarter. 0 for 5. Here's Clutch. Driving inside.
Ed Williams is a really crafty passer. When you're open, he'll get you the ball on time and on target.
135 to 110.
Here's Johnson. Pass to Little General.
Why did he jump?
Powered down with both hands.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there.
We've seen those kinds of plays get them going in the past.
Now here's Johnson. And he lobs it up top. Oh, it's stolen by Butler.
Go to where's this creative player, bro. Just look at the tabs. I can't tell you right now.
Oh, what a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob.
I can't tell you that right now.
Butler with a steal. 3 minutes of action thus far in the second. To the paint.
Here we go.
Adebayo, that's good.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 from the three-point line in the second. Pass to Little General. Bryant outside. This one for 3. Adebayo grabs the board.
It's impressive how they've overcome his cold streak tonight. Everyone stepping in to fill the gap.
And Clutch gets it to go.
Boy, a fine passer in his position. Jimmy Butler recognizes when his teammates are open and how to get the ball to him.
The Lakers with the ball after the basket by Miami. Outside Johnson. And here's Bryant outside. That's his 5th miss. Only made 2 shots in this one so far. Here's Clutch on the take.
His arrow's been trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent tonight.
I wasn't quite sure if he'd be able to maintain that same level of play. I had my doubts coming into this game, but consider my doubts disappeared.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Greatest players on my team. Too many bumps this year.
Davis, he's checked in for the Lakers. The Lakers have gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Johnson passes to Bryant.
No.
And again, the Lakers, no good. Miami trailing. Here's Clutch. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open.
You say you're going to do what? Kevin H. Okay, Kevin H. I got you, bro. Rest in peace. In my game, Lakers are up by 2. That Kevin H guy was that was Justin.
You said what?
The Kevin H guy was Justin. Yeah, I figured he was gonna reveal himself soon enough.
Open. And I like it. I mean, some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in there, but for me, I don't mind a little extra.
And it's blocked right out of the air and controls it. Adebayo passes to Williams. Here's Clutch. To the inside. Stolen by Davis.
I don't know why he wants to keep trolling me, bro.
Pass to Little General.
He was trolling me, trolling you, and everybody else.
Outside Johnson. Williams against James. 6 to shoot. And here's Bryant looking to win the drought. And again, the Lakers no good.
I just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Doing more work in the painted area. He has really excelled inside.
Los Angeles shooting only 36% during the second. It's blocked.
Good block, Kobe. What's up, Tim? What's going on?
Here's Clutch. Give him 20. Oh, the block.
Oh,
just stops it cold and takes possession.
He tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there. Yeah, he was one step late that time.
DiVincenzo, he's checked in for the Lakers. Westbrook comes in for Johnson. Time called here. The Lakers decide to talk it over.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something.
I know I'm in my 30s, man. You ain't got to tell me 1,000 times. Tell me something I don't know.
Anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
He wants confrontation, he wants beef. He can beef in Block City.
Yeah, chicken tenders the other day?
No, that was popcorn chicken. Or whatever you call it. Boneless chicken. Shout out to the baby. I don't know why trolls try to come in the chat like I'm just gonna let you sit up there and just go back and forth with you. You're not the focus, bro. Told you, man, I called them the emotional community, bro. You want to be emotional and go back and forth like a female, bro? What kind of female?
Pass to Westbrook.
Go back and forth. I'm not the person.
On the wing, Davis. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. And the Lakers lead by 2.
Hey, one of the keys to shooting well is shot preparation. And Davis was ready before the ball got there.
Here's Clutch. Rebound, the Lakers. They held a 12-point lead earlier. That shot missing. Oh, great D that time from Adebayo. Oh, there's the alley. Here's Little General. 16 points for him. To the middle. Down low. And Davis slams it home.
Boy, there's not a better target in all of the NBA than Davis for the alley-oop.
Miami calls timeout.
They've been committing a lot of turnovers, and I imagine that's exactly what they're talking about right now. They need to tighten it up.
He's trying to cause a beat. He's putting on different names. He's putting on different names because he's got a person. Like I told you, everybody's understand. I know what cyberbullying is. I know not for many years. They do people on YouTube and stuff. I watch other YouTube.
So Miami ends up going with a new group. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. The Lakers on top. They're up by 4. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Thanks a lot. I'm with Frank Vogel, and Coach, what's going to be critical in the second half
whenever he
to get
comes
this
back,
win?
he's going to get put away.
Just be us, okay? We got to go on the free-point line, keep him off the free throw line, make contested twos. We got to move the basketball offensively.
Your expectations are always high defensively. Thank you, Coach.
Somebody to pay attention
Thanks
to.
very much, Allie. And folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this game.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Looking at the Lakers, they knew Game 1 might be a hard-fought struggle, and tonight certainly has been that. We'll see what adjustments they make in the second half to try and capture a 1-0 lead in this championship series. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Lakers.
Love to see a team grind for those offensive boards. They're doing the dirty work and converting those extra possessions into points. It's got to be demoralizing for the defense at this stage.
And Shaq, your thoughts on the Heat?
Well, a lot of their points came in transition. They dictated the pace of the game. It was a fast.
Kobe and know, like, these dudes are good. We got to tread lightly. We're only down by 4. You know Anthony Davis going to have to prove himself. We know that. Not to put everybody.
And the energy is palpable in this arena. Welcome back to the NBA Finals on 2K Sports.
Y'all trolls, man, y'all need to get some therapy, man.
And for the Heat, they're shooting around 44%. Not bad. Bam Adebayo is out there with Jimmy Butler. And it's Clutch in at the 2. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Tries to break his ice.
Yeah, putting hitting
no
on somebody.
Yeah, still close. If there's tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Wow, he doesn't miss many of those. He's such a strong finisher and tight.
From deep, Johnson. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got his 4th assist in this one. Pass to Clutch.
No.
Back to Butler. Here's Clutch. Covered by Bryant. Clutch's shot is off. The Lakers in the lead. Inside. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bryant.
I'm not sure what happened there. You just can't give away possessions in this league.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile 1 block we just saw on replay.
Oh, you could feel the playoff intensity in that block. He's playing some extra aggressive defense out there.
To the paint. Radiswan with the bucket.
Come on, bro.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Here's Bryant. He blocks
Look
it
at Kobe
again.
got blocked.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the
He
rim
hasn't fouled
well.
Jimmy. Thank you.
Love the hustle.
I don't think you can get too physical with Butler because he's so smart and clever in how he gets into the defender to draw the foul.
And he makes both free throws.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Johnson against Williams. Johnson passes to Bryant. Tips.
Block, Kobe.
And he's able to get it back.
Only 20% from the field to start this half. To me, it looks like their opponent may have made some nice adjustments.
Oh, yeah. Good job, man. Kobe 2-15. You locked Kobe, yeah.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch. Great clutch.
Boy, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game open.
Let this screen.
Here's Little General. Butler covering. Shots good by the Little General.
The scoring is coming easy for him. Got to keep the ball in his hands.
Here's Bryant. Again. And that's 9 blocks.
And you know he's going to be coming hard for that 10th one, too.
Like 4 times, Kobe. You know, we're not letting you get nothing, Kobe. We know there's nothing easy on my end, nothing easy on yours.
Pass to Little General. Back to Johnson. Shot clock at 5. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock.
He
had a couple in the first, but so far he's been unable to get uncorked here.
Misses the 3.
It's really surprising that they're up at this point, given that he struggled so mightily.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
And he knocks down the first one. And the Lakers making a change here. Westbrook's checked in. And that's good as he hits both shots. Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need...
Coach knows what's up. They trying so hard to keep my people from scoring. I tell you, eventually, you can get tired.
They come up with a spark to get the offense going.
Bad, but we're going to get loose. Get this is over. Contain the person for so long. He's gonna be off.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Flex the pass. Fast break. Here come the Heat. Here's Clutch. Rips down the breakaway slam. Here in the second half, these teams still neck and neck.
I really like how each team is matching the other's intensity.
The Lakers trail. Johnson passes to Davis. Now here's Westbrook. No good. And the Heat going the other way now.
You put Kobe out for him?
Here's Clutch. He's got 26. Oh, and that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel.
You know, guys, sometimes that just happens, but you don't like to see it when the game is this close.
The big man. That's what they're scared of. They know about that.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. The ball's knocked loose.
And
stolen by Adebayo. Pass to Madison. Here's Butler. And it's blocked by Davis.
Davis's anticipation and timing. So good at the defense. And this guy is a shot blocking machine.
And they recover it. Over to the wing. Second shot opportunity. Here's James. And finally they hit one. And the Lakers lead by 1.
If they allow him to keep getting to the bucket like that, this lead is going to explode as we go down the stretch.
Neither team has been able to assert its dominance over the other.
The struggle is real tonight. 7 lead changes and still in the third quarter.
Here's Little General.
Get that.
He's got 22. Westbrook can't hit. Pass to Madison to the middle. Here's Clutch. Johnson with a double team.
Thank you, Russ.
And Clutch gets it to go.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Should let him dunk it. You can't keep him buckets.
Los Angeles has gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break. Back to Johnson. And here's Davis. Now here's Johnson. Pass to Little General. 6 on the shot clock. Now Davis. Williams defending. Yes, it's good.
Yeah.
Davis has got 8.
Boy, AD showing you how strong and willing to work he is, because that was a difficult bucket there.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
That's real nice. But you know how something like the game would be close like throughout 3 quarters, eventually somebody they wear down and they start pulling away. That's how the game goes. Sometimes it be like that the whole game. See somebody.
Bryant, he's checked in
we
for
up by
LeBron.
3. Barely.
About a minute and a half through the 4th quarter now. Westbrook against Butler. Pass to Little General.
No,
tie it up.
bro.
That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist.
I know, it's great.
Westbrook's got his 3rd assist of the night. For Miami, they've gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this 4th quarter to fall. And the Lakers, looking at who they've got. They've got Russell Westbrook. Anthony Davis is out there with Kobe Bryant. Then there's Johnson. And it's Little General in it to 5. And the first one at the line is good. Good on both.
What you can't help but notice this half is how lights out they've been from the free throw line.
Los Angeles has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this 4th quarter. Johnson passes to Davis. Oh, he gets it to go. 7 of 13 now.
I tell you what, the peripheral vision, the court awareness of Johnson, this guy always knows when one of his teammates is open.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Oh, yeah,
well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now.
That was Aaron Rodgers, right?
No. It was one of the Aaron Rodgers.
Here's Little General. Pounded by Adebayo. Little General. And it's Miami with a rebound. Shot is up.
Go hit that. Oh, he missed the
no
shot.
Good.
Come on, baby.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
Pass to Little General.
Wow, how come he wouldn't block the shot and let me just stand there, bro?
Intentions. Boom, he jams it straight down.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good.
I can't fault the guy for adding a little flavor to things. I'm fine even if he'd have missed it. I don't mind taking a chance.
You let Russ get to the
Spruce
rim?
it up a little bit.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
How many shots has he missed this quarter? Might be time to find offense elsewhere.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Yeah, you know, it's been exciting to watch Davis develop as an NBA player. I mean, he's put a lot of hard work in. He's turned into a dominant MVP caliber player, and some teams still struggle to find ways to deal with it.
LeBron, he's checked in for Russell Westbrook.
What kind of sandwich? Stop sandwiching, bro.
Pass to Clutch.
That's
Here's Baddest one. Covered by Bryant. Baddest one, no good.
If this quarter is any indication, he's not going to be the guy to turn this game around in their favor.
Now Davis. There's
another
block.
swatting shots away with ferocity.
He is not messing around in this one. Here's Baddest one. A quick shot there. It's off target.
You know, scoring efficiency has been low, and it's not helping them on the scoreboard.
And again, no good by the Lakers. Miami has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Outside Butler. Pass to Clutch. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got 5 assists tonight.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Johnson passes to James. Here's Little General. Fires from deep. The shot comes out. Pass to Clutch. Here's Baddest one.
Oh,
that misses. That would have put him up.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
13 feet out. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Baddest one with the bucket.
He wants the ball, has a flair for the dramatic, unfazed in big situations.
Bryant outside. Back to Johnson. Outside Davis. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to James.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
Boy, he has put in some major work. He's earning his pay, for sure.
Here's Baddest one.
Oh, he missed
out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it. Westbrook, he's checked in for the Lakers. Now a timeout called by the Lakers. It's tied at 90. 1:46 left in the final quarter.
He sold on that one. Anthony Davis and them got 17. Oh, okay. 31, 19. Damn. Kobe got 11. He's struggling.
And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game.
Yeah, really the standout element of this game tonight was his offense and his ability to get inside by cutting the defense to shreds, finding lanes, even making them, and relentlessly attacking them.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Frank Vogel told the team earlier. He said, guys, you don't have to chuck up the first 3 you see. Keep your heads up. Keep looking for the best option. Let's see how they respond. Back to you guys.
And Allie, thanks.
Oh my God.
A critical possession with time winding down.
Yep, this is their moment.
Again with the block.
And he's now tied for the most blocks in an NBA playoff game.
That's gave us the lead. Thank you, Big Fella.
Defensive performance. He's striking fear into the opposition.
Keep this on, Big. See, Chester?
1:11 left in the fourth quarter here. Outside Davis.
Yeah,
on top Westbrook. Pass to Bryant. Looking to get back on track.
He made it.
Oh, this is huge shot to tie it up.
Kobe has been sensational.
Miami calls timeout. The score's all tied at 92. 55 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
He know what's up. I'm trying to win too, bro. Man, we locked up the whole game. A little too early. A little too early. Yeah. We gotta execute though. So,
55 seconds left in the fourth. Bams in. Money.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
If he fouled me, that was going to be a 3-point play.
So it's the Lakers now. And here's Westbrook. On the wing, Davis. And the officials
he traveled. Thank you. He
violation.
Yeah. Good job, Bam. He sold.
Here's Williams. Grant, they'd love to milk the clock here.
No question. They're in a great situation right here.
And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it.
Yeah. Yeah, Anthony Davis, we locked you down on that one.
And we've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Adebayo. Got a piece of it.
Pass the ball, bro.
Here's Clutch. 3 on the clock. Here's Baddest one.
Yes.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
Yeah, over,
and, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
The Lakers
damn, I know you want to score. I want you to score, bro.
They trail by 4. 12 seconds left to play in the fourth.
I'm trying to get in the bucket, but it's LA traffic in the paint, man. It's like everybody's down there. The towel man's down there. Sensation's standing there. Everybody, bro. I know, man. I'm gonna get you some buckets, man, but they caught us all day in the paint. Man, I'm gonna get you some buckets. Man. I'm gonna get you some buckets. You gotta work with him.
James finds Westbrook.
No, Russ is not hitting that three.
And again, no good by the Lakers.
Not hitting that three.
And they committed intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
That's a good foul. I like that. I mean, clock management crucial at this time of the game.
First free throw is good. And that puts him on 5. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
When you've got your opponent down, don't let him up. This one's all but over.
And it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here.
Memphis is winning by 60. Dude, Kemba Walker does not get minutes, so the Knicks will probably want to trade him.
They get the win in game 1.
It's the most important game of the series. They've shown they know how to beat this team. The formula's in place. Now they just have to stick with it for the next few games.
Well, now a minute to check in with Ali LaForce. She's courtside.
He's not asking me. New York's fine.
Thank you, Jimmy. At times, it was not pretty out there, but you got it done. What made the difference?
We just continue to play hard. I think at the end of the day, defense is all about will, want to, and how hard you play. We got a lot of guys that just play hard.
The effort brought you the win. Congrats again.
Ali, thank you as always. So that's a wrap to the first game of the NBA Finals. For Clark Kellogg, Ali LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. So long, everyone.
Let's go. Shout out to the stream. Appreciate you. Let's go to play with the Warriors
Who can say that I would be the man of your dreams? I will do all that I can.
You gotta beat them fools.
And be all I
How we
can be.
Uh-oh, Trailblazers and Warriors. Oh, Lord. Trailblazers versus the Warriors. Oh. Dame versus Steph.
Yeah, it is very exciting, and I know the viewers are bored with me and they want you to get back ASAP.
They need these good looks back on the show, you know what I mean? They need a little bit of this.
This is our Thanksgiving episode, so we are so thankful that you're doing well.
And I'm just so thankful for the amazing team of doctors that have taken care of me and the fans that have shown me so much support when I haven't.
That was all ball.
That's You smacking all bad, bro. You think the food about to leave, bro. It's tough. Alright, let's go, fellas. Let's kick butt. Kick ass. Michael Porter Jr. Let's get killed.
And getting mentally prepared to compete. You see the focus. You feel the energy. These guys are ready to go. Traffic making its way across the Bay Bridge between San Francisco and Oakland, California.
What happened if he got...
He said he about to go watch it.
Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. Our game tonight featuring the Golden State Warriors as they go up against the Portland Trail Blazers. Kevin Harlan here alongside Greg Anthony and Chris Webber. DA David Aldridge is on our sideline. And here we can check out the score for him.
And his three-point shooting has gotten a lot better over his last 10 games. He looks so much more comfortable from beyond. There's no doubt he's got the green light to let it fly whenever the shot's there for him.
And we've got time for a quick pregame report. With that being said, let's head to the sideline and our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. D.A.?
Kevin, thank you. Now, I saw C.J. McCollum play all 4 of his years at Lehigh. He said the grind and hunger of a mid-major athlete is just different. You have to carry the responsibility of the team and literally the entire program. The tournament is on your shoulders. You get a lot of stuff that can't be taught. Guys, now he's the teacher. I'm just glad he's no longer schooling my beloved AU Eagles.
And David, as most people know, you went to American, so I get it. Class in session. Thanks, D.A. Let's take a look at our starters for Portland. They've got Drexler. Walton is out there with Michael Porter. Then it's Damian Lillard, and it's Ibaka in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for Golden State, at the guard spots, it's Curry and Thompson. James Wiseman's out there with Jackson, and it's Scott in at the small forward. Just sort of looking at the standings here, Greg, midseason. Do you think the conference system still holds any relevance?
Listen, I think for travel distance, it makes sense to continue to have divisions and conferences. But in the perfect world, I think we'd love to see, hey, let's just see them 1 through 16 and determine who's truly the best.
With his ability to accelerate, defenders have to be careful against Lillard. It's either give him the 3 or risk the blow by.
Scott with the ball. It's Ibaka picking him up. And there's the foul. It goes on Serge Ibaka. That's his first foul. Tried by Scott and finished off by Scott.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Now, here's Lillard. Stolen by Thompson. And here comes Jackson leading the fast break. The shot, no good. Great D that time from Walton. Lillard looking around. Pass to Drexler. Outside, Porter fires for three. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
And shots like this are why people are just so high on Porter. Has such a quick release on that jumper.
Now here's Thompson. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. And he lobs it up toward the rim, trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Took the opportunity when he saw it.
I mean, look, he's going end to end. There aren't many guys in this league who can stay matched up with Curry. He's too smart, too quick, too fast, too good.
Now here's Drexler. We saw him with 19 points his last outing. Lillard from outside. That one's off. He's now 1 for 2.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Wiseman. Here's Jackson. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time. And that ties it up.
And the rebound and the follow show you what he is all about. Gritty and determined with a soft touch to match.
Now, here's Lillard. Last time out, he had 14 points. Driving inside. Lays it up off the glass. Lillard's got 5 now.
Lillard is phenomenal at penetrating to the bucket. His speed, athleticism, difficult to slow down.
Thompson with it. And Drexler picking him up. Thompson against Porter. And Thompson gets it to go.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Oh, yeah.
Curry with the steal. Now the Warriors moving it up. Here's Wiseman. And it's blocked by Ibaka.
And, well, he's been the NBA's leader in blocks multiple times. Ibaka just has that rare instinct for it.
Here's Thompson. Here's Jackson. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. The Trailblazers have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. And finished off by Porter.
And once Porter has some momentum behind him, boy, he just rides it to the basket. An exceptional dunker of the ball. He is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Game. Now here's Lillard. He has 5. Pass to Drexler. 6 on the shot clock. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And the ability to generate points off offensive rebounds, something Ibaka did a lot earlier in his career before he started spending so much time on the perimeter. And he just bangs down the one-hander.
2 very easy points right here. Here's Lillard following the score by Golden State. Outside, Porter fires the 3. Does not find the mark. He's made 2 and missed 1 now. Scott with the ball. And Drexler picking him up. That gives them the
Kevin
lead. Thompson's got his second bucket.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall
I was
apart
trying to ban him yesterday because I'm like, I remember this dude.
Well, something
Jesse
Greg we
took my
can't
model
take
away.
for granted. It's nice just to see Klay Thompson out on the floor.
No doubt, Kevin. And, you know, the NBA is just a better league with a healthy Klay
Yeah, because
Thompson.
he's like, can I join? I'm like, hey, this guy was like, he's a
Good for
troll.
humor and one
I got my mod taking it for 9 minutes for no reason.
Their movement is good. They get
The
the
dude's
ball
Justin,
into the
he's
right
Justin
hand.
Gucci, so.
Usually, he drops those in between jumpers.
Here's Porter. He doesn't hit that one. The Warriors go the other way. They traveled to Portland last time they faced the Trailblazers and came away with the win.
Last time they faced this club, rebounding was their big advantage.
I think he gets it from you, probably.
Hell no, I don't. As soon as he told me that, he was gone.
Now a timeout called by Portland. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. Staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And every one of these players are all thinking sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor.
Substitution on the court. Let's go. Some people have seen fired. Steph and Clay both have 4. Remember that question you guys asked me yesterday? That's a simple.
Yeah, he couldn't answer it.
That's a simple question because think about it. At this point, he has the subs, but you want to get paid. You want a return on investment. That's what you're saying. But I'm like, I don't get it.
Powell, the pass to Terry.
What? Stay with him. Stay with him.
Passes it to Porter.
Oh, good.
Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
On the floor for Portland. Michael Porter's out there with Norman Powell. And it's Ibaka. Then there's Drexler. And it's Terry in at the point guard. Okay, timeout for an injury report.
Hey, Kevin, I spoke with the head athletic trainer for the Trailblazers. He informed me that he took a big hit to his forearm, and now he has a size.
Who in the funk got hurt? Let me see who got hurt, bro. Oh, Brandon. Oh, bruised left forearm.
Of a bruise, but that's all. And of course, that would be a brutal loss for this team if he misses any time, as they're getting ready for the end of the season. Kevin?
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
Yeah, but fortunately, we know he's in good hands. We hope to see him back on the court soon.
And the Warriors making a change here. Thompson's checked in. Trailblazers trail by 11. And there's the call on Curry. That is his first foul of the game.
And still early in the period, and they're only one foul away from being over the limit.
And we just got a second look there at the exceptional Mobile One block.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
Here's Lillard. 5 points in the game. Now the pass to Drexler. Back to Lillard. Pass to Porter. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Thompson from long range. And it's Portland with the rebound. Their next game is at the American Airlines Center in Dallas for a game with the Mavericks. That will be their second of this 5-game road trip. Now, here's Lillard.
Get that out of here.
And you know the points will always be there for him. He's averaging just a shade under 20 points a game right now.
That's how to make things look easy for a teammate. I mean, you make passes like that one from Lillard, crazy.
Scott kicks to Thompson. Shoots from the elbow, and he nails the jumper. Thompson's got 6 points. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Warriors.
They deserve a lot of credit for the defense they've played in the paint here early. Contesting shots, blocking shots, just making life difficult on the opposing shooters in general.
And guys, add to that the fact that they have really done a great job of attacking the ball handlers with their defensive pressure and forcing turnovers. Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Lillard outside. No. And then Lillard slams it in.
Well, Lillard has some ridiculous handles. His ball control simply sublime.
Warriors leading by 10. And here is Curry. He had 16 points in the win against Houston.
Yeah. Don't forget about his passing. He didn't forget about his teammates. He was spreading the ball all over the field.
Now a timeout called by Portland. Chris, the NBA cutting back on the foul calls for those unnatural shooting motions. You know, the break check, the pump and jump and all that. Do you like that change?
I mean, look, it's already an offensive players game. It's hard enough to check a guy with the skill set that these players have. So, yeah, the league is throwing a ball to defenders. It's about time.
Look who's coming out onto the court. Get on your feet and welcome your Warriors. This team.
Warriors on the 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Here's Terry. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
I mean, it took him a long time to get into the flow of the game, but the points are starting to come.
Here's Curry, and it's blocked by Ibaka. They recover it. Here's Jackson, and good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Jackson's got the lead up to 12 now for the Warriors. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. As NBA revenues climb into the tens of billions of dollars, teams have even more resources to compete. Staffs are growing with more coaches, trainers, and specialists, so general managers have more to manage than ever. Generally, the best organizations are those that effectively collaborate and communicate across the board. Kevin?
And DA, as we know, that's always been the case. Thank you. And here are the Trailblazers now. The Warriors making the shot. Curry against Lillard. Pass to Terry. Just 5 to shoot. And Wiseman sends it back.
And putting in work on the defensive end. Wiseman's swat providing a spark to his team.
And Portland making a change here. Roy's checked in.
Oh, he still will play? I know you still play, but okay, whatever.
Two on the clock. Three-pointer, Lillard. Rebounded by Jackson. Jackson's got 5 rebounds tonight.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up. Wiseman with the bucket. You just can't teach size and length. Wiseman beats everyone to the ball for that second chance opportunity.
Here's Lillard. After James Wiseman's bucket. Takes a 3. And Damian Lillard, good for the 3. Lillard's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense. Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
And that's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with the
Thompson looking for an opening. Passes to Jackson. Here's the 3. Curry against Drexler. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
That's going to draw a whistle every time.
And so it's...
We're up by 10 anyway. Oh my goodness. It's whatever, bro. We're up by 10.
The Golden State Warriors going into the break with a 10-point lead. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Calling them out.
Thanks very much, Steve. A good rhythm for you in the first half. What do you like most about how your team's competing?
Just like the ball movement, you know, the drive and kick, our guys have played really well together. Just trying to move the ball, get a great shot.
We'll see if we can keep the ball flying around as we continue. Thanks. Back to you guys.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports.
The 2K Sports halftime show.
He said, still can't guard me.
I don't know why Dallas
Golden
was
State
last
found
week.
themselves in a close game in the first.
'Cause I beat them by like
and
20.
they kept it close, trailing by, at the most, 4 points. They really poured it on in the second quarter,
I'm gonna put
building
that
the
in the
lead
chat
to
right
10
now.
points. Big fella, what's your take on Golden State so far?
The difference so far has been the efficiency of their offense. The ball movement is really good. They're not afraid to use the whole shot clock if they have to. Overall, they're making every possession count.
And Kenny, what did you see from Portland?
The energy on D has been disappointing. They were slow to rotate, communicate.
Let's go.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Baller having a dominant impact in this game.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was butter. Sliced right through them.
He did a great job of attacking the seams, getting to the rim, and then finishing strong.
Well, we've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. Setting the floor for the Warriors. At the guard spot, it's Curry and Thompson. Scott is out there with Jackson, and it's Wiseman in at the 5. Kicks it out to Drexler. Three-pointer, Lillard. Drills it from outside. Lillard's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Trailblazers.
Yeah, whether it's on the court or in the booth, Dame Lillard will face the fire and compete. And watch what you say. Let's keep those receipts.
And Jackson throws it down hard.
Because of the scoring pressure Curry puts on the defense, the dump off to the roller is pretty much there every time.
And so Lillard will bring it up to the Portland Trailblazers. Shoots. Wiseman with the rebound. And there have always been those opponents, Chris, you don't want to fire up. I think Lillard is in that category, right?
They say don't poke the bear. Dame's not the loudest, but he will answer. Better put some respect on it.
Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile one block.
Quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Lillard against Thompson. And it's blocked by Scott. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will retain possession. An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile one block.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
And Portland has possession. They trail by 11.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half. No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for them here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
He can wow you with his passing. I mean, that's as good of a pass as any three-pointer Curry's going to hit.
Trailblazers have gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. On the wing, Drexler. Tipped away. Over Thompson. And no good. Trying to use the glass.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat. Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
Oh, and they're showing no signs of letting up. I love this approach right now. They value each possession.
Drexler. Well, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And you know we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
He's having a great night from the floor. They're going to keep leaning on him, looking to grow the lead.
Trailblazers trail by 16. Now a timeout called.
Oh, wow.
by Portland. And you look at how teams defend Curry, Chris, you have to grab and be physical, they say, to slow him down.
Yeah, Curry is so difficult to guard. He's fouled off ball almost every play. The teams know they can't let him have free movement or he'll hit him with a three.
Like, you know, you watch, hit the like button or something.
Just want to get back to it.
You did? I think you can get in. Did you get a defensive stop or you just scored the second last point?
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Lillard outside.
I just got a defensive stop right now. They went for the game winner and they
Porter in the corner. Offline with his three.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
This isn't like him. And he knows it. The best thing they could do is try to get him more easy looks.
Curry against Lillard. Over Thompson. And it's Lillard missing.
Well, he has to work
Memphis
harder to get
beat OKC 152 to 79.
Taking some bad shots.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime.
Look at their bench points. They have like a 50-point bench.
Great approach coming into the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up.
They're like 90 points in bench.
The Warriors have been all 4 of their chances so far in this one.
And they've had
really
really
good
good numbers all
either.
season from the free throw line.
Trailblazers trail by 21. Lillard outside. There's the pass to Drexler.
I got 950
Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up.
I like that pick.
I'm about to go get
you can see how easily it makes it for him to get to the cup.
Scott kicks to Jackson. With nobody on him, he parries the jumper. Jackson's got 8 points.
They could have asked for much more from him today. He's been a key force in their offense.
I'll do like 4 games tomorrow night, okay?
Curry against Lillard. To the middle. Here's Walton. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. 6 points for ABC.
But that's what they're looking for. They need him to take on a bigger role this game.
Fades and shoots. Again, Golden State.
As he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter, he's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
And then Roy with the jam.
Set up by Lillard's nice feet. I mean, he loves being the quarterback of their offense.
Thompson outside. Back to Curry. And the rejection by Ibaka. Boy up on top. Guarded by Jackson. Pass to Lillard. Lets it go with the three. Scott pulls it in. Scott's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Thompson against Drexler. Thompson dishes to Scott. Stolen by Drexler. Lillard outside. Off target with his three.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Jackson finds Scott. Stolen by Drexler. Pass to Roy. Back to Drexler. Takes the three. The shot's good. Roy making the play.
Free ball. Shout out to one of you watching.
Roy's got 3 assists in the game. Timeout called the Warriors. So for the Trailblazers, Norman Powell.
Into the lineup for the Trailblazers.
100 to 76. Damn.
About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Thompson with it, now guarded by Porter. And the Warriors miss again. And it's Porter with the ball for the Trailblazers. On the floor for Portland. At the guard spots, longtime teammates Lillard and McCollum. Porter is out there with Walton. And it's Drexler in at the 3 spot. The drive by Thompson. Can't connect from 13 feet out.
He's been off the mark, but somehow he hasn't held them back as a team.
McCollum, no good.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Oh, and the jam by Williams.
And he pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. Portland's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the 4th. Down low, here's Drexler. Up and in on the low.
And he's showing signs now of life after going scoreless through the half.
The Warriors have gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. This is it to Thompson. Starting with the 2021 season, the G League welcomed the Ignite team. Few top prospects to join it. Skip college. Chris, how do you like that?
You know, I think it's great. I mean, getting 17, 18-year-olds into pro ball, when you really know that's where they want to end up. The grueling schedule is a huge adjustment. The physical aspect, eating right, working out, time management. I think it's a great step to help you prepare for this tough league we call the NBA.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Drexler, no good.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, basket.
Shots good by Williams.
You see the recognition. Thompson, dependable at getting it to the open man.
Lillard, the pass to Drexler. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Drexler's got 9 points here in the second half.
He's getting hotter the deeper we get into this game. I mean, he didn't give him much of anything in the first half.
Okay. Shout to the 2 in the chat.
Thompson dishes to Scott. Back to Thompson. Looking to get it going. Porter with a block.
And, you know, as he learns the game at this level, he's going to block more shots. Porter has the length and the ability to move his feet.
And it's blocked by Scott. Jackson finds Thompson. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Warriors.
All those block shots, that's a clear indicator of the great D they've been playing. Not giving them an inch of space out there.
Yeah, but they've also done a great job of playing in space, getting out in transition every opportunity.
Thompson passes to Scott. Porter with the steal. Lillard outside. Off target from outside.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half.
Here's Thompson. And the shot no good, a bit short.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
Inside. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
That's good, solid work in the painted area. Thompson's a threat from anywhere.
Here's McCollum to the inside and stolen by Scott. On the wing, Thompson. Stolen by Drexler. To the paint. Got a piece of it. Lillard. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Scott dishes to Thompson. Over McCollum. No good off the back of the rim. Portland's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the 4th.
2 minutes remaining.
Shoots from 14. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Jackson's. Here's Scott. And finished off by Scott.
The movement off the ball is good. I mean, and the pass to hit him in stride is even better.
And for Portland, they're shooting 41% for the game. Williams against Lillard. The pass to Drexler. Greg, player movement is always a constant in the NBA. But with more players on the move every year, the power balance can shift in the blink of an eye.
And we've seen it with the Lakers, right? Just a few years ago. The Nets and a few others. Not everyone, though, loves it, but it sure keeps things interesting.
Jackson finds Scott. Back to Jackson. Over Porter. Jackson misses. And it's Porter with the ball for Portland.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Warriors.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And we have watched this team all season long play with such tenacity, with the wings piling up on the ear. This will make it now. 61 total.
And this will be their third win in 3 tries against these guys. They match up so well, and you have to look back
into the lineup for the Trailblazers.
.35 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Curry kicks to Oladipo. The dish to Scott. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Here's Curry with the 3. Portland grabs the miss. Lets it fly from 18. Scott pulls it in. Curry against Lillard. Oladipo taking his time here. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Clay. Tonight's passing was special. It looked like everybody was getting touches. How selfless is this team right now?
Well, that's what makes us special. That's what makes us champions. It's all about sharing the ball. That's when basketball is beautiful. That's when we look our best. And, you know, tonight was a testament to that.
You had heads swiveling all night, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. For Chris Webber, Craig Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for being with us. We'll see you later.
Get out of here.
The hell is he talking about? Alright, 497, 4 blocks, 2 turnovers.
Like Jordan, I'm 4/5 in this ambition. Cooking in the kitchen and a pop missing and a shot missing. No, I pissing. I do not listen from the block tripping. I stop wishing, pulling off the lot with the top missing like Motor City. It's all Pistons. I blow a check out ball vicious. That was on my neck. I couldn't fall victim. I was all with it. Don't need a breather. Put that card in, it wasn't a visa. Hardest cutting up, bringing the heater. Iron the stripes on my printer with Adidas. Still in a meeting with Kellen and Nike because we the best talking every season. Give me a reason. I'm playing defense, stealing from heathens. As long as I'm breathing, I'ma keep dreaming. I'm a savage running 21. Never pull it, pop it like 100. RP to 24, so I work 24 hours. The work is never done in morning.
Live forever, never dying, forever trying. Above ground, forever flying, never landing. You need help, you grab my hand and just fly. Spread your wings and fly. live forever, never dying, forever trying, above ground, forever flying, never landing. You need help, grab my hand and fly. Spread your wings far as you can and just fly.
Okay, that's weird. All right, everybody, let's move on to the next game.
Well, while you are recovering, have you played any NBA 2K22?
Of course, you know, I'm on there.
Yeah, it's only doing his mouth. What the hell?
I heard he been dissing on the squad.
Might be an easy dub.
Be precautious when the sweet. I want that brand new Bentley with the red seats. My pops was there for me, so I be a deadbeat. When you said you love me, girl, you scared me. I'm faking smiles, I'm hurting side, I can't let my fans see. They hear me talking, but I don't think they understand me. Checks and deposits, young swimming in them bands.
And those will be our starters. Some intriguing matchups on the floor tonight. Sit tight. We'll be back in just a moment. Thanks, everyone, for joining 2K Sports for this Wednesday evening presentation of the NBA. Hi, folks. This is Brian Anderson. I'm with Grant Hill and Brent Berry. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. Now a moment to take a look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it's been trending. And before we tip off here, it's time to hear from our reporter. Hey, Allie.
Hey, Brian. Nikola Jokic said, quote, growing up in Serbia, I fell in...
Great stuff,
let's
Allie.
go.
Thanks. And these teams both extremely talented up front. Brent, in your estimation, have the days of the bruising, paint-oriented front court come and gone?
Yeah, I think so, B.A. I think we're looking at the game the way that it should be played. It's a game of movement. It's a game of pace. It's a game of spacing. And right now you're looking for guys who have versatility. And I don't know when we're going to go back to that rock'em sock'em post-up style play.
Let's take a look at our starters for Denver. Grant and Jokic together in the middle. Then it's Ball. Then there's Jamal Murray. And it's the Great. And at the shooting guard position. And for the Warriors, Curry and Thompson are the 1 and the 2. Jackson out there with James Wiseman. And it's Scott in at the 3. There's the drive. Good on the bucket.
Yeah, so just a shooter? I don't think so.
Here are the Nuggets with the ball. 4-point game. Defeated by Utah in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
I'll tell you what, once things started to go downhill, their performance plummeted. It wound up getting pretty ugly.
Yeah, it felt like just the entire roster was stuck in neutral. There was nobody offensively that could get anything going.
Pass to Jokic.
Oh, okay.
And now just over a minute played here in the first.
He wanted to keep that shot from getting blocked, but in the process, he gave it no chance of going in because of how unbalanced he was on the fade.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. The Great, no good.
No, it's early, but going 0 for 4 to start a game can make a team get a little bit tight.
Thompson gets a good look. And there's another one for the Warriors.
They can't miss. 4 for 4 and warming up the burners.
The Nuggets have gone 0 for 4, missing their first 4 attempts. Wiseman against Grant. Pass to the Great. Outside Murray. Just 5 to shoot. The Nuggets need to get one up, looking to win the run. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. And with spring fast approaching, let's get a lay of the land by taking a look at the power rankings. You look at the Jazz. They slipped a bit. Still in the top 10, though.
Well, right now for the Warriors, they were expected to be one of the best teams entering the year, and we've seen nothing to change that opinion.
The Warriors have gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. Out to the wing. Wiseman finds Thompson. Curry with it. Defended by Murray. And he lobs it up. Wiseman inside. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ball. Well, if you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. And stolen by Jokic. Murray with it. Now guarded by Curry. The Nuggets with another miss.
This is not his quarter. He needs to give up some touches and recalibrate.
Thompson's shot is off. The Nuggets trail.
You look back at the 2014 NBA draft, some of the best players of that class were second-round picks, including Jeremy Grant. Becoming a premier two-way wing, Grant was a steal going 39th overall to Philly. Woo. Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Now a timeout called by Denver. In addition to Jeremy Grant, there were a bunch of great selections in that 2014 second round.
Tell me about it. I mean, how about all-star Nikola Jokic? Probably the best player in the draft was a second-rounder. Throw in Joe Harris, Spencer Dinwiddie, Jordan Clarkson, Dwight Powell, amongst the others. I mean, just showing that you can find talent late in drafts.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Pass to the great. Shot to end the cold streak. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. The NBA has a major presence in Africa now, and you were a big part of making that happen, Grant.
Yeah, no, it's very exciting. And to work with the NBA and strategic investors over on the continent in Africa, it's not just a great investment, but you're also doing the right thing, spreading the game, sharing the game, and giving people on the continent the joy that basketball brings to everyone.
Jackson gets the bucket.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Murray against Curry. Now here's Murray. The D's right on him. He drops it from range.
Now sometimes there's passes and then there's precision passes. Murray with one of those there.
Murray against Curry. To the inside. And Wiseman the bucket on the assist from Curry.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Outside Murray. Pass to Jokic. Clock at 6. Shot from 16. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. He should be down.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile one block a moment ago.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
Jackson down low. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Jackson's got 9. And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for the Warriors.
Guys, it's been great hustle defense throughout 2 quarters of play. Contesting everything and racking up the block shots as well.
Another big aspect has to be the fast break and transition play. Really looking to go up tempo tonight.
Williams is checked in for the Warriors. Here's Toppin. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. Shot clock at 6. Morris passes to Ball. It's tipped.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
And a deep three from Curry. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Tough call for his coach. Second foul already. We'll see how much the staff trusts him.
Timeout called by Denver.
They're giving up a lot of points in the paint. That's something they have to address here.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
Pass to Morris. Here's Hield. 6 on the shot clock. The 3 is up. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got his 5th rebound in this one. Curry against Hield. And the dunk by Jackson.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
Well, how good have they been on the inside tonight, just getting down into the painted area and just dominating, controlling that spot.
On the attack, Morris. That's no good. Couldn't get his first one to go. Williams up top. Over Hield. Williams misses.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
The Nuggets with another miss.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Yep, count it. Curry's gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there. Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Great job drawing the foul. And almost converted the shot as well.
At the line. And he drops the first. And the Warriors make some changes. Cousins, he's checked in for Jackson. Green comes in for Wiseman. And Victor Oladipo is subbed in for Stephen Curry.
Well, at a high-level floor general is what you get in Monte Morris, who's out there creating and not turning it over.
Nice touch on both ends of that alley-oop.
Hey, when he let go of the pass, I had no idea what he was going for. Outside, Williams over Toppin. And the Warriors get it back. Green banked it in off the glass. And the Warriors lead by 16.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Outside Hield. Lets it fly. Unable to get that one. The Warriors go the other way with it. Coming off a win against the Blazers.
And you know they had a great plan going into that one. And then made the right adjustments along the way.
Well, the great thing about watching that game was that we saw it through their offense, and they showed a few different looks that they settled into and played well.
Pass to Morris. Back to Hield. Over Oladipo. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. Warriors ahead, up by 16. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. To have you with us. second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. Boy, for the Warriors, this has been... And the Warriors going with a whole new group out there.
Let's go. 39-22. 15-5, 6, 6, 4, 3. Let's see.
The emphasis placed on athleticism is bigger than it's ever been, and that goes for all positions.
Yeah, you're going to need athletes all over the floor, BA, and I think there's this trend to finding wing players or taller players who have the capability of being very good at a lot of things and not just specialists anymore. That's the way modern-day rosters seem to be being built.
On the court for Denver, we've got Jeremy Grant, Mo Bamba out there with Nikola Jokic. Then there's Jamal Murray, and it's the great, and at the 2 spot.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass and just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
Or the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
And here's Grant from the arc. Hits a three-pointer. Grant's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Well, nice smooth release from Grant that time. Can't even get that kind of rhythm.
You gotta love his unselfishness, and you know his coach does as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. The Warriors are trying to get back to the top of the Western Conference. Stephen Curry said, quote, "It's tough. Guys want to outperform and exceed expectations. Nobody is content just being middle of the road. It's a challenge we all need to take head on."
Yeah, they're trying to bring it all together, Allie. Thank you. Here's the great. Coming off a 22-point game against Utah. Wiseman against Grant. Here's Jokic. An easy 2 on the layup.
Jokic is not the quickest guy off the floor, but he uses his body well and great timing to get the offensive rebound.
The BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. To the left side wing. Here's the great. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. 6 points for him.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
And they get it back. Great positioning on the putback.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Here's the great. 6 points for him. Pass to Jokic. Now here's Bamba. Fires for 3. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
They're making a few more threes this quarter, trying to cut into that deficit.
Here's Wiseman. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his first personal foul. Third.
The first one falls.
At the line for the Warriors.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
Murray is doubled. Wiseman against Grant. Pass to Jokic. 6 to shoot. Over Jackson. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson.
With him struggling tonight, they need to find some other options out there to keep themselves in the game.
And it's Wiseman missing.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
Shoots from the elbow. Warriors with the rebound. They beat the Nuggets during the last encounter in Denver.
And they won that last game between these teams easily, posting a scorching hot field goal percentage.
Outside Curry, 4-3. That shot is off. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. The Warriors on top, running away with it. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Thanks. I'm here with Coach Popovich. And, Pop, I know you're not happy with the first half. They've taken the fight to you thus far. How do you take it back?
Yeah, they've been the aggressive team. I think we played really soft so far. Really pathetic defensive performance.
Coach, hopefully more toughness from your team in the second half. Thanks.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter here on 2K Sports.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
After one half of play, it's been a one-sided affair. Hey, everybody, welcome back. This is Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. So it's Golden State who's out on top at the half. They are completely in control of the game, leading by a massive amount.
I forgot to pause my game when I went AFK.
What a brilliant, unselfish half of basketball.
And the Clippers caught up. I was winning by 20 now. It's 101 to 107.
Oh, wow. All in all,
I had to call timeout, put my starters back in. Because I was resting my starters and I went AFK in the bathroom.
They're not shooting it well so far. Actually, they've been terrible. Fellas,
and I just shot clock violation.
Let the big man eat.
And here comes the Clippers. They have Kawhi,
and that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
Block his ass. Oh, he got the rebound. He didn't do the shit. Oh, that was a foul. I got away with that one. And one. Good body.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly.
Lakers are just as small.
Lakers gonna take it. They should take it.
I think they will. If Kawhi Leonard doesn't play,
they're shooting a low 30% from the floor.
Yeah, Paul George is playing. I think he's out. So I think he can beat the LeBron play.
Scott in at the three. The small
forward. Play tomorrow. It's a TNT game. Or ESPN. Ooh, 76ers and Hawks. I want to watch that.
That's gonna be a good little match.
On ESPN. Then after that game, it's going to be Suns and Warriors on ESPN. Then Lakers and Clippers. Nets and Timberwolves, Celtics and Jazz. Yeah, it's gonna be a bunch of good games tomorrow. I'm excited to watch. Maybe I might watch it.
Knocks it loose. Thompson with a steal. Pass to Scott.
Fucking your dog.
Going inside.
Bam!
That one is stuffed right through.
Always got to keep your eyes up. Make sure you see open teammates, and Clay did it that time. About Clay missing 2 years of his prime and how much not just the Warrior organization but the NBA was robbed of his great play.
It's blocked by Jackson.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A
It's over.
Good indicator of how this game has gone.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater. Boy, those sure are pretty.
And you talk about Thompson. Brett, you think about that 37-point quarter or the 60 points in 3 quarters.
You just start seeing him getting into that rhythm and hitting shots from everywhere. And the best thing about it is that the Warriors guys keep finding him. I want to beat Klay Thompson and watch him go off. Not been an easy start. 3 straight misses here on these possessions.
And he banks in the layup. Jackson's got 4 points this quarter.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Come on, come on, come on.
Oh, I missed that layup.
Here's the great. He's got 9. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Thompson passes to Jackson. Shoots over ball. That shot, no good. Now the Nuggets take it the other way. Inside. The baseline, Jay. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And, of course, that one was just crazy.
Curry passes to Thompson. Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
B-Train is dominating. Let's
Carmelo with the 3.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
Now a timeout called by Denver.
They're just giving away a run right now. The question is, can they stop the tide?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a fourth? I'm not sure.
And the Warriors will go with a different look here. Cousins, he's checked in for Jackson. Green comes in for Wiseman. Victor Oladipo is checked in for Thompson. And Williams is subbed in for Curry. Ball passes to Morris.
Do you simcast the games?
Here's Toppin.
No, I think I did, but like I said,
pass to Hield. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Nuggets with another miss.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. You just missed it.
I was winning by like 25.
Here's Scott, and it's flushed down.
Draymond Green patient enough to know his teammates are running around. At some point, one's going to break open. Then he finds him.
Here's Toppin.
Looks to finish off this game, but the next game I'll play the whole last game. I'll probably finish about 9 o'clock. It's like the hour of the game, kind of.
To end the run. Basket's good. Hield's got his second basket of the night.
Good job in the mid-range. Buddy Hield getting squared up and scores.
Takes it inside. Scott. Denver grabs the miss. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Here's ball. It's deflected. Cousins with it. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change.
Well, this is where Cousins' size helps him to have a passing window to find open teammates.
Denver has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Pass to Toppin. Outside Hield. From deep. Rebounded by Cousins. The Warriors have gone 6 for 9 in the half. Driving to the basket, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And kind of par for the course here, right? Coming through with a solid offensive game to help them get this lead.
And the Nuggets shooting a low 26% from the field. Pass to Hield. Oh, Green with a block.
I like the extension there from Draymond Green, reaching out and timing that one.
And some changes here for the Warriors. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here.
Let's go.
For the Warriors.
They haven't been pushed around in the paint at all in this game. They've been the aggressors.
Another thing they've done well tonight is to share the basketball. So many of their buckets have just been off crisp offensive sets, setting up their shooters.
On the court for Denver, they've got Nikola Jokic. Ball is out there with Jamal Murray, and it's the great and at the shooting guard.
Hanging on the rim, just showing off.
That's how you extend the glory right there. Here's Murray. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
He was sitting back a little bit there in the first half, but feels like showtime now, and he's ready to put some major points up on the board.
Thompson with it, guarded now by Ball. The three from Curry. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson.
Got him.
You get Steph Curry in catch-and-shoot opportunities, you just have the feeling he's not going to miss.
Here's the great. Drains the triple.
He's taking what he can get here, has a 3 in each half.
The Warriors have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Jackson left side. And the dunk by Jackson.
Poor vision from Curry right there, setting up his teammates, sharing the ball.
And here's Denver.
Come on.
Pass to the great. Now Jokic. And here's Ball. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Here's Scott. Up top Curry. Over Murray. Curry finds Jackson. And it's Wiseman with the jam.
Did you guys see that? What an insane slam.
Man, you got to have some hang time to pull that off. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Jokic in the post.
Yeah, LeBron James get traded to Minnesota Timberwolves for
Are you serious? I mean, he made the defender look silly right there. Just an epic move.
On the wing, Curry.
Backcourt.
On the wing, Thompson. That one doesn't drop. Now Denver takes it the other way.
He missed.
And James Wiseman gets the whistle that time. That's his third foul so far.
Substitution on the court.
Morris outside to the right side. The baseline J is on the way. The great, no good. Golden State has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. Oladipo, the pass to Curry. Jackson, right side. For three, Oladipo. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
For Denver, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Pass to the great.
Let's go. Come on, come on.
Outside heel. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nuggets will retain possession.
Basketball.
Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
Now they're playing working to perfection there if that was their plan. And if it wasn't, maybe that should be their plan.
From 13. Curry, no good.
Come on, bro.
Nuggets have gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this fourth.
Yeah, that's just hiding everyone in the chat.
And he gets it to go off the front iron. And here are the Warriors now. Pass to Curry. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send it to the line. It could be a three-point
took
play.
his mod and gave it back.
How about the give me my mod back. On the inside has great numbers as a finisher.
The Nuggets making a switch here. Morris checked in.
At the line.
And looking at the career of Curry, his legacy is set. The titles, records, numbers all cemented him as a legend.
Pass to Toppin. Outside heel.
Margins in the chat.
Looking to get it going. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Down low. Here's Oladipo. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. The Nuggets have gone 6 for 11 here in the fourth quarter. At times, some have doubted Curry's legacy. Hard to make a case against him, though, in my opinion.
I agree, B.A. He has produced in every capacity. It's just a matter of how great he is. One of the top 3 point guards of all time.
Thanks so much for watching. What's up? What's up?
Healed against Oladipo. Toppin. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a man a second late.
Poole, he's checked in for Curry. Well, your 7 seconds or less Suns really paved the way for the pace and space style that we see throughout the league today, Grant.
It really did. But I think there were those back then that thought it was kind of gimmicky. But boy, has it changed. And I feel like we could have had more success if we had just gone all in on that approach.
Oh, and Jackson with the block. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson. Kuminga, he's checked in for the Warriors.
Jonathan Kuminga.
Let's go.
Off the inbound. Pass to Nora.
He ain't going nowhere.
Shot clock at 6. To the inside. Rebounded by Cousins. Cousins.
Come in.
Fat ass bitch. Fat bitch.
That's right. You're a bitch.
Yeah, why y'all put cheese on my cheeseburger? I'm sorry, what? Shut your bitch ass. Shut your bitch ass. Yeah, why y'all put cheese on my cheeseburger?
Cold morning, when I'm gonna head out to the yard, gotta disconnect my truck, and I gotta go to the tire shop because I need to change my steer tires before I start loading up. So let's go to the tire shop and let's see how much these steer tires cost us. Pulled up to the yard right now. Let's go get this truck unhooked and go to the tire shop. So I'm also gonna need an alignment done to this because it's showing wire. These were just changed out like 2-3 months ago. This isn't a paid promotion, but if you happen to be in the Central Valley and need your tires changed, hit up Lee's Tire Shop in Greeley, California. Alright, so for one Yokohama tire, a steer tire, plus the balance and dismount and all that stuff, came out to $532. Shout out to Lee's in Reedley, they got me in and out.
Where the hell you been? Subway's only 10 minutes away. You took 20 minutes.
And now you're doing a great job.
Final destination, real life. So when they get at it, shoot you for a 10.
shots and I've been watching. Okay.
All right, guys, don't forget you're operating into the wet. For the top end fire can come out here. See this big fella named Fordo and the rest of the crew.
Everyone, TG's any stream.
Has got 4 rebounds now. Here's Scott. Oh, a two-handed power slam.
He was gripping the rock on the weight of the slam.
No way he was going to get stripped on that one. For Denver, they've gone 7 for 15 in the fourth.
In the game, 2 minutes.
And there's the lob. Got a hand on it. Oladipo on the wing. Nora grabs the board. The Nuggets shooting 44% here in the fourth quarter. And it's Morris penetrating. Tipped. Here's Kuminga. Green covering. Out to Oladipo. Uses the glass on the layup.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Warriors.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
No surprise, another victory for these guys who have been on a tear all year long. They've now won 62 games.
And it's clear who the better team is. They sweep the 4-game season series, just dominating them.
To halt the run, Green. It's good on the putback.
Oh, phenomenal hustle. He has a knack for those boards.
Man, he is tenacious when that ball goes up. Pass to Scott. Now here's Cousins. Defense is right there. Oh, Green with a block. We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Oh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
I'm here now with Klay Thompson. And Klay, congratulations on the win. How satisfying is it winning games in front of this devoted crowd?
Well, we always want to put on a show for our fans. They deserve it. They show up every single night. And it's just fun to protect home court.
It's one of the best places to play in the league, no doubt. Thanks, Klay.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll do it, folks. Alongside Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson with our entire 2K crew thanking you for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
So we won again. 40 points, 22 points, 12 by Curry. We got Wiseman. Everybody came through. So we dominated. They did nothing over there. So everybody, please don't forget to subscribe to TSG. Let's get to 700 subs. Appreciate everybody came out for this stream. And I'm going to end this stream on a good note. So check out the breakfast videos. Support the breakfast movement as always. Be yourself always. Be a room from day one. We out this thing. Peace. Check. See what's going on. Okay. And we're out of here. Later.